Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn about sensing blocks. Our first block is touching mouse pointer. As, as you would have seen in our previous video, we had a condition block in the control blocks palette and we experimented by putting it here. So you can see this has an edge like this, like an arrow. And this is not an ordinary block, it is placed inside a block. The same is with this and the same is with this. So this means when the sprite is touching the mouse pointer or not. False, because the sprite is not touching the mouse pointer. If it was touching the mouse pointer, it will say true. Now edge. So if we drag the sprite to the edge and now we ask it by clicking it, it says true. Now let's see this. False. Our second block is reporting false because the color this is not touching this. If you use the color black using the color dropper, and if we paint a backdrop green, okay, purple, now you can see it will report true. Is it reporting true? Yes, it is reporting true. Now touching color green. So if the sprite is touching this color, then it will report true. But this is also similar. Now color this is touching this. This is also very similar. But as you can see, this is color and there is nothing mentioned. That means it's the sprite. It's talking about the sprite. But this is talking about any color. So suppose there is another sprite and then this is the color of that sprite and then it is touching this wallet, so it will report true. It is already reporting true. Now these are our three blocks. Distance to mouse pointer. That is, it shows how much distance is there to the mouse pointer. I don't know which unit it uses. And then we click the arrow and there is another sprite. Suppose there is another sprite. Then the sprite will appear in the list. This is also used in a condition block. But only I forgot to say This is not directly used in this type of block. You see it is a rounded edge, so we use the operators block to put it here. So if distance to mouse pointer is bigger than 50, then only this script will be done. We will build scripts in our last video of the course. Now ask what's the name and answer. Ask what's your name and wait. This is an ask block and this is not like the say blocks. You can see this. So you can actually type the answer and it will display the answer, and it can also store it in cloud like this. So if I put my name is Aditi, then it will store the answer. And if you don't want the variable, you can just disable it from here. Now, if I press my space key, then it will report true. False, because I have not pressed the key. Now up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow, any ABC. So these are all the keys. This lists all the keys that are present on the keyboard. Now mouse down. False. So if the mouse is clicking, then it will be mouse down. And mouse X and mouse Y will tell the position of the mouse. If it is on the stage, of course. Now set drag mode draggable. This is a very important concept of Scratch sensing blocks. Set drag mode. As you can see, there is no drag mode in this task pane or control panel. There is no drag mode button, but this is an inner setting of the sprite. So by default, the drag mode is draggable. So if we share this project, I will tell you how to in in a in our 10th video. Set drag mode draggable. So if we share this project, then the drag mode will be set to draggable, which means the user. So suppose you built a game, then you set the drag mode to draggable. Now the user will drag the script like this, like this, like this. You see? I can drag it. Now if we disable this mode by doing this, now what? The sprite is not moving. So this block is a very important part. Now loudness and timer are two another variables which you can enable, disable, enable, disable. Okay, loudness shows how loud I am being. So as I have my microphone attached to my computer, it can tell how loud I am being. You see, it is being silent. It is 2 or 3. But when I speak, this number rises. Now reset timer. So timer shows how much time I have been spending on this. We reset this timer and then it starts again. Reset, reset, reset. Now for this block, this chooses anything like backdrop hashtag, backdrop name, volume only, my variable, so, and this is stage. So what is, you can see it is a rounded edge block. So if the backdrop name of stage is, if the backdrop name of stage is 50, then it will report true or else it will report false. Now we will go to this current year. So this is year 2023. If it was 22, then it will show 22 or any other year. So it shows the year number. Days since 2000. This is a funny block. How many days it has been since 2000 year passed. 2000, the year 2000 passed. And username. Look at this. Since I have not signed in yet, the username will be blank. But as I will sign in my 10th part of the course, it will show my username. Now, this was our last block. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope it was easy for you to understand. Bye bye. Please subscribe, share and like.